Well, here we are in Victoria, Canada. Just arrived. Room's not ready, so we've come for a walk down around the foreshore here. It's quite nice, pleasant. It's called Bouchard Gardens.
But if you go that way, you can just go around that way.
Yeah, look.
Each other would listen and
Wizard chairlift at Whistler for a bit of a drink at the top and a sticky beak around.
such a big dump of snow. We don't have runs like this. Restaurant.
Yep.
Zip up. Yeah, zip up.
So this is the peak to peak up the top and goes right over to the other side.
We can't do
It's
that.
not operating today. Kamloops Lake. We're on the way to Kamloops. We just pulled in here for a photo stop. We've been following this lake for quite a way, and that might be Kamloops right up the end there. Stopped for a tea today just after a road accident on the road. We made it here, and this place is called Dutch Lake or Painted Turtle, one or the other. Very nice spot. This is Mount Robson. We're on our way to Jasper. We've just stopped here at a rest area to have a bite and a rest, and then Jasper's about an hour out from here. So looking forward to that. And the hummingbirds. This is the view from our villa where we're staying. Straight out looking at the Rockies. Not bad. Bit of a lake down here. Just across. The grass. All good.
And this same run, like today, we're gonna be out here, like I said, a little over an hour. This same run at high water, more like 30 minutes. It just, you don't even like, I might need to hold on. This might be the spot. If I feel as though I am gonna hit a rock, I will ask you to hold on. Once again, just picture the little part. Built a kingfisher. Not quite as bright and flamboyant as your guys' kingfisher. A little more drab, our fellas. Getting dive bombs. Yeah, the Rufus hummingbirds have been out. They got the males with the bright red or orange chest. And yeah, and when they're flying at you, it's like a dive bomber, like. Good rough name. These cold temperatures has seen a decrease in our volume over the last couple of days. We rely on hot, sunny days to bring us water.
I do that on slippery slides too.
Beautiful view, the Whistler tram station just above us. You can see one of the trams.
That was disturbing to see all those others, wasn't it?
Well, they do come back afterwards.
Yeah.
Take a long time though.
They don't like fire either, do
No. I think it's more bakes the ground. Like we know at home if we get a hot.
Making our way up to Skytram this afternoon after being out on the raft this morning. We go up there. From motor room to the Skytram. 2 tracks.
2,263 meters above sea level. So every 100 meters that we rise, we're going to lose about a degree in temperature. So it's going to be about 10 degrees colder up there. So the tram rides about 21 kilometers per hour. So we're going to be moving quickly. So out to the right here, or my right, sorry, you can see the town of Jasper. Jasper is conveniently shaped like a J for Jasper, or for boomerang maybe if you're Australian. Jasper has about 4,000 citizens during the winter. However, it raises to about 20,000 people during the summer, and it's expected to be about 30,000 this summer due to the...
People can climb up. You can hire these clip-ons onto your shoes and walk up. They got pretty sharp edges underneath. You can walk up there if you want. It's pretty cold out here today. It's not a bad view. Thought I'd take this while the sun was shining. Can change at any second. It's Jasper down there. the moment it's about 6 degrees.
Do you want us to take this on you guys or?
Hotel, lodge, park. It's all those. And that's the centre over there. Early in the morning you get beautiful sunshine and nice reflections. Just beautiful. We're setting off today for Lake Louise. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We're walking around to Athabasca Falls. Should be good. Athabasca Falls. Still pretty nice. We've made it up to Iceland, they call it up here. Fantastic views, glaciers, snow, ice. You can see people walking up the glacier road. Right down there. Quite spectacular.
I hope so.
We do the half an hour. Yeah, and that's another $138. That's what we were complaining. Yeah. Pay the money, and then get back. Yeah, or just 12 minutes. Yeah. You're
Wave. Beautiful. Perfectly with a straw.
So, yeah, once that other group is shown to be, then we go to B's. So just keep an eye on them when they get picked up this week. We'll get ready to go. I know people we're not all going on the same
We're going to we're in one of these and we're going to go up onto the ice.
It's probably about a 33% grade, maybe even 34 at the top here. It's quite steep, so I just close my eyes. I suffer from anxiety attacks. I've been here quite some time, so the rules have changed. Some of you folks probably remember when drinking and driving wasn't a very bad thing, and so I've tried alcohol, Valium, all different kinds of techniques to control my anxiety, but I can't use those methods anymore, so I just close my eyes and rely on my guests to help guide me down this steep hill. The ice moves faster on the surface than down below, and faster on the surface than down below, and faster in the center than at the banks. Now, glacial ice is quite brittle, so as it moves, it cracks, forming what are called crevices in the ice surface. Crevices are very dangerous. You don't want to fall into one. and many of them are concealed right now because of the snow cover. So you could be walking on the snow of the Athabasca Glacier. That snow might be covering a crevasse, and then down into the crevasse you go. Perhaps as far as 30 meters, about 100 feet.
We're now up on the glacier. This is the Athabasca Glacier in the Columbia Icefield. All the moraine around the edges.
Oh, the green machine's leaving.
Oh, is it? We got to get going. Thank you.
You're welcome. The Green Ice Explorer is leaving.
Skywalk.
Skywalk. Through the middle. Great view. Great weather. And you can see through. This is Bow Lake. It's solid over the top with ice, still frozen. On our way to Banff. So that's a big glacier up there. It's a frozen lake. Lake Bow. At the back of Lake Louise Village. Picked up some supplies on our way. A view from our room at Lake Louise. The lake is still frozen over.
Не в квартирі місця, в місті.
We're at the top of Lake Louise
Прошу?
gondola.
Кому змінювати?
Thought we'd come up here with some friends and just have a look around. Lovely day. Well spotted by Eric. There's Lake Louise out there with the shadow. That's where we're staying at the moment. This is the train that goes around and makes its way through a series of tunnels to get down the hill. So it goes down here at the front and then it does a left-hand turn and comes in over there. It goes in the tunnel in there and then comes out in the middle over here. So it's like a big snake. This is Emerald Lake, the bottom of the President Mountain Range. Quite a nice spot. Pity there's little waves, ripples on the lake, otherwise we get good reflections.
No, it'd spoil this beautiful mirror image. I won't do it.
Oh, I wish it had brought more
I only
on
thought about
mobile.
No. Beautiful.
Not forgetting this one, are you?
Eh? Well, I've got all.
Oh, I know you have. That's why I married you.
We're now at the top of Banff Gondola and we're taking a walk out to a peak. A golf course down there, maybe the one that we play on tomorrow. And that is our hotel, I believe, down there. We're in Banff now, quite busy. It's a public holiday, Monday, so people everywhere. And this is the Bow River Falls, going quite well with the snow melt. Quite a nice view down the river and up to the snow. You see is
Oh, I suppose he's going slow, so
Mountaineer, Rocky Mountaineer.
Dress and little heels, I can only imagine, taking the cowcatcher down the big hill. Now that won't be the first time you hear of Lady Agnes MacDonald, that in her time she was quite adventurous and she did many, many daring things.
We're going down some lake, getting closer to Kamloops. Oh, we're going through a little tunnel here now. They're coming.
This obviously, it just is named after this. It's a really good photo opportunity here on your right hand side.
Beautiful. We arrive in Vancouver with the welcoming party. Crazy. Jalapeno Park Suspension Bridge. Very, very safe. Bit wobbly though. Across this bridge walk, skywalk. We're at Loden's Lookout. providing us with a great view of the bridge as well as part of the city. It's Vancouver City. Quite nice spot. Just had some lunch inside. Vauxhall-Vapi. And now we're out walking around. Well, we have boarded the ship today, the New Amsterdam, and we're going to head out later on. So we've moved in, got our cabin. We're on the left hand side or port side up near the front on the 5th level. And this is a bit of the view that we've got. Still snow up on the mountains. We've had lunch where the lady cooked up some spaghetti in front of us, which was nice, spaghetti marinara. And look at the weather, superb. We are just now cruising up towards Juneau. I assume we're looking at Alaska now, so yeah, much of the same really. It's a bit cooler, probably about 10 degrees. We're going to board a boat in about half an hour or so and be taken off to Tracy Arm, which is getting close to the glaciers. I look forward to that. Our first iceberg that I saw is floating down. Looked like a boat in the distance, but when we got past it, it's ice. Nice waterfall. Pretty cold.
We're going up.
My hands are frozen solid.
It's cold.
Dawes Glacier in all its glory. All the way up there, all the way down here. our ship. Can't see him hanging out anywhere.
Get your foot again.
Hopefully. Chilly out here. See the ships up there in there? Small one on the side and obviously the big one. On our way back. Had enough. Next glacier, what's the name of this one? Lampion. Lampu Glacier. It's coming into view now. Just round this corner here. Very lucky with the weather. Again, yeah. Very lucky. Can see everything.
It's not windy now because
The colour of the water is very milky with all the powder and debris, silt in the ice. When it melts, it releases all that silt. Come on, another explosion. We just missed one, went bang, and all this ice fell down, but I didn't have the video going. Look at the wave.
got it all on video. Just zoomed in there.
There's another bit. awesome. Oh, look at this big. Excellent. This is Ketchikan, but it's wet Ketchikan, raining quite heavily. So we were going to go and see if we could find some Wi-Fi, but I don't think we will if we're going to get too wet. We're up the top of Grouse Mountain in Vancouver. Beautiful day. So we decided to do it. Eric and Jenny are with us. Not many people up there.
Got to catch the lift. There's a lot of
That's where we were. Here he comes.
ready to rock and roll.
This one is the coolest. He's the interior. Best of friends.